What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I will be putting new parts, my new to me, Husqvarna lawnmower that I made a video on not too long ago, and so it needs a new fuel filter and a new fuel pump. And so that's what I'm going to be replacing in this video. And so yeah. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but the fuel filter's right there, and then the fuel pump's right here. So I'm going to be replacing both of them at the same time. And so yeah. Now looking at this, the first thing I need to do is take this bolt off right here, and there's another bolt right over here, and then I also need to take this fuel line off, that fuel line off, and this fuel line off, so that then I can replace this. Then I need to take this one off and this one, so I can replace the fuel filter. So yeah, I'm going to take these screws out and take the hoses out, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I got one hose off, and I've got all the screws off of the pump. Now I've just got to take this hose off that's connected straight to the gas tank, and then I can take this thing off and replace it with this brand new one that I just got today. So yeah. Then I'll try working on that. So I'll check back in with you guys when this is replaced and this is replaced, or at least this is replaced. So yeah. Alright guys, so we've got the new fuel pump on and a new fuel filter on now. So now all I've got to do is put this bolt back on and this bolt back on the fuel pump, and then that'll be it. So I'll get that done, and then should be the end of the video. Alright guys, so it has actually been a week since that last clip, and so I just wanted to go over what I've done. Okay, so taking this thing off, as you can tell and see, I put fuel pump on it, fuel filter. Let's see. I actually went ahead and put the oil filter on there and changed the oil, just because like, well, I mean, it's just switching the oil out and putting an oil filter on there. Yeah, it's really not too big of a deal. It's got oil in it, so yeah. Yeah, so now only problems with it is something over here is not engaging this cable. Well, this is supposed to activate the mower deck so that I can cut, but this thing isn't working well because it's not activating this cable that actually activates the mower. So gotta figure that out. And also, as you can probably tell, right over here, which I'll show once I actually run it, because yes, it does run. It needs a new light or something with it, because that light is not working. So probably just a new bulb, minor, very minor fix. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start it. Alright. Push that clutch in. Put the choke all the way up, so that I'll have that. And this thing should turn over. Okay, so it just needs, it's really cold out, so it just needs to kind of warm up a little bit, and then it should start well. And there you go. So, I would have ran it longer, but number one, it can't cut. And number two, well, obviously, I can't move it because flat tires all the way around. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I also would have been able to show you that this light doesn't work, but there's a little sensor on the seat. I don't know if my camera's gonna be able to pick it up or not, but there's this little wire thing. There's a sensor on the other side, like kind of in between the seat and this little metal thing that hooks it to the actual mower, and that actually makes it to where I have to sit on it, to where if I don't sit on it and put weight on that seat, then the sensor will actually shut that off. So yeah. Well, actually, wait. Hold on. Let me try something. See, if I turn it here, if I turn the key, it should engage the lights. No, it did not. Okay. Alright. Well, maybe if I sit on it, pushing the clutch like I'm going to start it. Now let's see if there's anything. Absolutely nothing. Well, okay. So just imagine this light works, this one doesn't. So, yeah. I mean, it's still needing some stuff, but at the end of the day, we should be able to get it working right. I do have some things coming, like some more videos. That's what I mean. So yeah, this video honestly took so long. So I'm gonna end it here. You guys saw it ran, and it actually runs pretty good. It just needs to warm up, and then it runs fine. It just needs new tires, something that will activate the mower, and we need to actually see if it needs new mower blades, if it actually has enough power to like cut, because it might run fine but not have enough power. That's something that could happen. Not saying that it will. Hopefully it doesn't, but sometimes that does actually happen, and then it ends up just being a bad deal on my end, and it's just basically a worthless motor, unless I want to put tons of money in it, which I don't. But yeah. So this is the end of the video. There are some more things coming. Like this little thing right here. There's nothing coming on it because it's just basically a pile of crap. I mean, there's nothing to do with this, basically. I mean, motor's all locked up. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to worry about that last. I'm going to worry about that after that. Because if I can get this running, then I'll start getting this one running. And then, after I get this one running, and both of these cutting, hopefully, then maybe I'll figure out what I need to do with that. Honestly, though, I might just take it to the scrapyard or something and get like a penny for it because it's basically worthless. Unless I can get the engine to where it's not stuck anymore, then, like, unless I can figure out how to do that, it's worthless, basically. I mean, it really is. But, anyways, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It is kind of an odd video. I wasn't really planning for it to go, or not go, but take this long to actually make. So yeah, hopefully I can make some more videos soon. There is something, I know in that last video that I made, there was a smaller battery that I used to actually start this little thing right here, because I didn't actually have like a battery for this thing, which now I do. It's all hooked up and stuff, obviously, because, well, it ran. But, yeah, so I'll have, that small little battery went to something, and I'll show you guys what that is. I actually meant to show you guys what that was a while back, but, now I finally will. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. That's the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I do not know when that is, but hopefully sometime soon. See ya.